I'm feeling good about this. You guys want to watch this? Today's matchup is 7 p.m. PDT. 4 hours and like 15 minutes from now or so. So be ready. Yeah, I was here in person. I was over that way, all the way past Goichi on the side, where all the Japanese players were. And the Japanese players were all about it. They were rooting for Goichi up and down the court. Commentary tonight is Chris Matrix and Yipes for the exhibition, which is cool. I'm excited about that. The handshake, and then SonicFox throws off his hat. He just throws his hat on the ground. The theatrics. That was sick. This rivalry is so cool because both of them are doing the theatrics, you know? They're into it. Format of tonight's exhibition, I'm not sure.
I will take West City. Let's go. Cell game! Yo, hit the cell game, G! Cell game! Cell game! Oh, we take West City.
West City is great. We were just listening to the West City theme.
We go to West City. That was my first pick. That was my first pick.
Can I get game volume up? Can we control it? I want to get this game volume up.
Yes, beef with my brother.
Yeah, Momochi was doing that, rocking that JP commentary. Him and Choco were like live streaming it, right? Okay, this is a good time to talk. Let's sit and have a chat before this begins. We've got Echo Fox, SonicFox, P1. We've got Cyclops, Osaka, Goichi, P2. Let's talk a little bit about their teams. All right, let's talk a little bit about their teams and kind of the situation here, what I expect to happen, and then we'll jump in the match. So my pre-match thoughts were this. My pre-match thoughts on this matchup were as following. I thought that there was going to be the following situation. First and foremost, I thought that SonicFox, I think he has a little bit of a less cohesive team, right? What I mean by that is, let me move my face out of the way down here. What I mean by that is if you look at both sides of these squads here, the team over here, I think, is a little bit less cohesive. It doesn't have as much of a clear idea that, that this team has, right? This team is very clearly built with a classic versus series style in mind. You know what I mean? This team is a little bit more freestyle, a little bit more SonicFox style. And when I think about it, it fits his play style and the things that he's good at very well. But it's like you sort of see the weaknesses of this team, I feel like, as the set goes on and on and on and on. So, here's the main difference between these two teams and these two players, I think. Over here, on SonicFox's side, I think the main issue that SonicFox has is this, that he will get more of the hits. I think a lot of the times in the neutral, especially in the scramble, SonicFox is stronger, right? I think a lot of the times I expect him to find more clean hits and convert more off stray hits. Right? He's great in the scramble. I think SonicFox is like one of the best scramble players in any fighting game ever, right? He's incredibly good in the scramble. That's one of his big strengths. And his team will find hits consistently. The problem, of course, is that if his team finds a hit, even though he finds hits more consistently, once he knocks you down or once his combo ends, it doesn't flow into a continuous mix-up or lockdown as well as Goichi's team does, right? That's one thing that you're going to see here that's huge in this set. The loss of momentum that can happen to this team, but not this team as much. This team's a little bit more controlling. The other thing that's sort of a problem in this set is that Goichi's team doesn't actually even need a hit to lock you down and force the end of a character. He actually just needs you to block Gohan. That's all he needs. If you block Gohan, then you're in trouble, right? So that's sort of the situation. I love SonicFox's offense. I love his neutral. I love how he scrambles. But I feel like his team composition was a problem because Goichi played a safe, solid, super effective style. And the minute he got you to block anything, Dunzo, right? Dunzo. And, that kind of situation is just brutal. And I think that SonicFox, his defense was fine against a lot of the Gohan stuff, but eventually you just get opened up. It's very hard to deal with. So that's sort of what I'm looking at when examining the teams coming into this. So let me float on back to this corner and let's just jump into it.
All right. The internet has spoken.
And it's about to get settled.
Yeah, Goichi's defense is super solid, especially after the first couple of games. Once he starts to recognize SonicFox's mix-ups, there's almost no pattern. There's almost no pattern he wasn't ready for, is what I was getting at there before I had to take a drink.
On their home turf, like, yo, Goichi, y'all not gonna let these intros rock.
Raw 2H at the start. This is the thing about this match, right? Is I actually expect SonicFox to scramble well, and I actually expect him to find hits in the offense as well. I just don't think this situation is as good for SonicFox as it is for Goichi once he gets the knockdown, right? Like, the mix-ups that he gets are not as consistent as what Goichi takes when he has his knockdown. Yeah, other side. This is really SonicFox's strength, right? Smothering offense. Dragon Rush, and that's the what's it called? OS, I believe, in Goichi there on the tag. One thing to keep in mind about this set, you're gonna see this a lot. I want to bring this up early, is that what's it called? When you see the tags from Goichi, this is something to think about here. When you see the tags from Goichi, notice that he always tags at the back, with his back to the wall, right? The thing about tagging with your back to the wall is that the time it takes for your character to hit your opponent is instant, right? So what happens is, when you tag with your back against the wall, what happens is your character comes in, boom, instant. You just, boom, and it's like an immediate sort of tag, and it's really hard to react to, really hard to snipe. If you tag when you're mid-screen or something, your character flies all the way over, and you have time to just clean anti-air, right? But that's something to think about, right? That's something to think about there. The second thing is, yeah, that there is an OS that Goichi uses on defense for tagging. We'll get into that in a minute here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that Dragon Rush was probably meant for Gohan, but it worked out okay for SonicFox anyway. Dash to the other side, Dragon Rush. And that's a dead Gohan. That's kind of the smothering offense and control of SonicFox, right? You can really see him looking comfortable in the neutral, you know? Very comfortable in the neutral, right? Very comfortable with lockdown and pressure. His team is really, really solid at that. I'll talk about the OS Goichi is using in a minute. Oh, missed the combo. He has no assist here. So yeah, use the H perfect attack. Nice work. Perfect attack back out of the corner. Yeah, it was pretty tough to block that mix up.
Energy field, get up off of me, bro. One character to one.
What an answer back right there from Goichi.
That's a quick turnaround.
Okay, here we go. And this is
yeah, there's the defensive OS that he's using is really effective, especially against hit. Got him. Yeah, I'm surprised that there was things about Gohan that SonicFox didn't know either. But the thing is that he's not that popular in the States, right? It's not something you see that often. So what he does on defense as an OS is he up backs and he inputs tag at the same time. Wow. Tech into a counter, huh? People said that they didn't think hit was that effective in here. Got him. That's clean snipe. One thing about Vegeta that he's very strong about doing, right? He's really great at being air to air and stopping those situations. Final flash, you take the hard knockdown here. This mix up off the hard knockdown is going to be very important. And that's clean snipe.
He was ready. He hit that button on the side of the chair like I'm going in.
And I like that though. SonicFox is actually agreeing with this. He's like, yo, this is good stuff. Punish me. Yes.
One of the strengths of 16, right? After he blocks super dash, he has some of the best like normals to check after a super dash. That big standing jab. It has huge range. Very active. Level 3. 16's a good character, but I think it's just SonicFox's best character also. 3 hits on that overhead. The thing is if you're Goichi here, you eat this 3-hit overhead, right? Because when you do medium, light, heavy, the heavy just pops you up and it gives you an opportunity to tech out. So it's actually not that bad.
Okay, so hit is one of those characters that if you instant air dash go ML, you can actually go H. So you can actually have a 3-hit attack sequence while you're in the air with hit.
Yeah, just pick up off the vanish. I think one of the reasons why Vegeta has good neutral, right, And one of the reasons why he's a better character is because at this height right here, if you don't know if he's gonna do Ki Blast or not, and let's say you think, all right, he's gonna Ki Blast, so you super dash, go, and you super dash on over, right? He has air uppercut, which beats the super dash. Everyone 16 is their best character? Not really. It depends on the player. SonicFox is great with that style of character. Yeah, Vegeta's has pretty strong. Yeah, chase the backdash on that. Boom. Go up for the after the smash. He doesn't have Goku Black Assist, so no reason to do cut, cut, cut. And he gets a combo off this because it's the heavy version. Not dead. Yeah, the heavy unblockable actually gets him he can get a combo after without spending any additional bar. Uppercut. This is what we just talked about, right? This is one of the things about Vegeta neutral, is that he has the jump back Ki Blast, right? At the same height. Next time he jumps back up there, SonicFox thinks, oh, more Ki Blast, I'll super dash, uppercut, right? Big strength of this character. Well, he forward dash trying to chase back dash.
No, he has the vanish. I forgot. Oh, he tried to read that hardest read on the air dash. Look at this offense. Vanish. Hold that. And he's running up
Look for the reflect, dashed up again. I would guess also trying to chase back dash, but because it was a delay, he ended up catching him. He caught him starting up the stance. He vanished a little early before the last Ki Blast hit. There's a lot of times where SonicFox here gets trapped in this situation where he's trying to do M stance and Goichi just jumps forward at it. Right? Because like hit, that's such a slow option for him, and hit is actually pretty bad at controlling like the air range up here. Generally without making like an air to air or something like that. So jumping in at this is like a really good choice. Right here it doesn't work, and that was a crazy block, but yeah.
Take a trophy for yourself, why don't you?
To test myself, I too will fight. That's the trophy.
And you know, SonicFox got that bad Japanese too. So. All right, SonicFox looked like he got a little shaken up there. That man removed his brain. I mean, his scalp.
You see that? Super dash to get rid of Vegeta there. He had him in block stun, so he couldn't really counter it that easily. Cornered now. Okay, there's a good example of the OS from Goichi. Important. I'm going to have to explain this about 100 times in here because I'm sure new people will be cycling in and out and asking what this OS is. It's a defensive option select that Goichi does. So when he's locked down here, Goichi holds back, and he holds back and then up back and then tag. So what happens here is that Goichi is just blocking and holding up back plus tag. So when he's on the ground, he's holding down back, he'll hold back. If he thinks you're going to stagger, he hits up back. And then he'll go back to down back. So what's happening is if there's ever a gap, he'll up back tag. If there's no gap, he'll just stay blocking on the ground. So he's just holding back or up back plus tag. And it's one of those situations where like it's really good against stagger pressure. It's a really good and relatively safe defensive OS, right? So because he's just holding up back here, he goes for God Slicer. Look at the defense. Holding down back plus tag. He goes up back. And then because there's a gap in the offense, Cell comes out. Right? So it's like down back and then up back tag, down back, right? That's what he's doing. Down back, up, like jump tag, down back, right? If there's a gap, your jump will come out. If there's not a gap, it won't come out, right? So it's one of those situations where you can pretty safely OS it. No, he's not holding forward tag. Because if you hold forward tag, you would accidentally get guard cancel. Right? It's, yeah, it would be a guard cancel if you hit forward. This is a really strong OS, right? And it's especially strong because look at how fast Cell comes out, right? Like when you're back to the wall, look at how quickly he hits. Like if you see it, it's actually not, I don't know if it's really reactable. Right? Because like look at how many frames until Cell comes out, right? So he's blocking here and it's like, right? He goes up back plus tag, and look at how fast Cell comes in. Like, right? You can see, like, all right, there's the hit assist. Cell is coming on the screen, and you're hit. You're already hit. Instant, right? It's instant. Yeah, that's super fast. It's super fast to tell. Yeah, you can see it, right? Yeah, exactly. People are mentioning the X on the screen. You can see it up there. He's fuzzy. Yeah, exactly. Fuzzy jumping with a tag OS. You're just blocking low, and like a fuzzy guard is switching between different guards to beat a specific mix-up or to counter like a specific timing of mix-up. And yeah, you can see it. There's an X up on cell there, which means that cell is going to come out basically the second there's like an opening in the block string, right? Which is exactly what happens. I still think extremely hard to beat this like OS without being super prepared for it. And if you're looking for this, then I think it's really hard to run your normal mix-ups and not just get mashed out on, right? It's hard. Right? It's very hard. It's a really tough thing to see in this match. And this is actually, I think, the key thing that stops SonicFox from being able to run his normal offense. Because I don't think anybody he's ever played against has used this on defense this often. Right? Because he's inputting like a tag, right? Just in case there's like a staggered pressure. And then he is also fuzzy jumping out so that he's not forced to stay on the ground and block your overheads or low mix-ups. And you're going to see it really often. It's why there's so much Vegeta in there, right? Because when, like right now, Gohan, for instance, is stuck. Yeah, Vegeta, he tried to fuzzy tag Vegeta there. Or he tried to OS the tag into Vegeta there, look. See the X on Vegeta?
That was actually cheap. Oh my God.
He's ready. Okay.
Yo, I see why SonicFox went to hide, man. Hit Master Roshi, get some training. Ooh, uh-oh.
And it's hard to tell, like, when he's actually going to stay on the ground or when he is going to, like, you know, just sit there and fight.
Uh-oh, Gohan, level 1. This is when it starts, actually. This is actually when it starts.
Yeah, Gohan is an important part about this match for sure. Yeah, the combo was a little weird. I think he expected Vegeta to actually help him out there, but he just missed. Yeah, M stance. It has strike invincibility. He's trying to tag into Vegeta. Steve. Yeah, he's dead.
Purple sword pose. You see that? Take the arms off. Get dumped on.
Goodness, hands-free bus ass.
Yo, my boy Android 16 got a full stick of celery up there. Just
that was the hardest of reads. It looked like you read that now.
Yeah, the option select is that you're blocking and you're holding tag. So what happens is if there's a gap, the tag will come out. If there's no gap, you stay blocking. That's all there is to it. You're just OSing a tag. That's all. Yeah, hard knockdown. That's the first time he's seen that mix up this set, actually, right? The hard knockdown. He just got clipped by the instant over dash. Instant air dash. Holding up because he is trying to jump out of the mix-up so he doesn't stay on the ground. It's just a combination of a couple of things. Nice chase down. He gets hard knockdown here. The next hit actually could kill if he has a good sparking combo. This is so funny. This is the final round match. Yeah, they just like played it out, but you know. Rage quit. I want extra guac. Exactly, dude. I think it was somebody's pad or something. I don't know. Sonic started hit in their new set. He didn't start it in this one. That was like Jason chasing a white girl through the woods. Did Steve say that? That sounds like a Steve line. Him and I have talked about that before. Stance. He just takes the hard knockdown. 3 hits, yeah, you gotta watch it. 3 hits on that, but it doesn't lead to anything. That's one thing about it, right? Even though you get the 3-hit knockdown from hit on that air series, it's, I don't know, it's nothing too big. Katana Prime's not commentating this one. This is the exhibition. Man, I feel like I should write on my screen in big letters, like fucking new matches 7 p.m. tonight. This is first to 10. Like, man, I've had the same question 55 times in the chat. Somebody copy paste that shit like 100 times every time someone asks. It's crazy. Every time my cursor comes on the screen, the top says Final Round 2018 DBFZ Echo Fox SonicFox versus CAG Goichi 1 Exhibition first to 10. It's incredible. It's almost like you could just figure it out yourself if you waited 2 seconds. But I appreciate you all being here. I'm really happy to have you in the chat. Streaming is my favorite thing. What time is the first of 10? It's time for you to get out of my channel, Zappa's Ghost. Your bitch ass is banned for the rest of your... Nah, I'm just kidding. It's 7 p.m. Man, SonicFox almost loses this. He almost loses this after that pause situation. That was a crazy Dragon Rush, actually. This is actually a crazy Dragon Rush. Runs under and Dragon Rushes him out, like while he's landing. I don't think you tech that. I don't think any human being techs that. What brought this new first 10 about? Esports Arena paid to fly both of them out so they could have it. That's all there is to it. Two games already. It's 2 quick games for SonicFox, and like the main thing about these first 2 games is that I think there's a few important factors that don't start to kick in yet. The first is that we don't see Goichi abusing the tag as much and it blowing up the staggered offense from SonicFox, because right now all of his mix-ups work, right? Right now all of his mix-ups are working. And so he doesn't really have to go to that yet. But once Goichi starts to block or defend or tech all of his mix-ups and he has the OS tag in there, like those 2 things combined really makes it so that SonicFox can't open him up. Hey, Kovacs, yeah. The answer is yes. I know you've asked 7 times. I'm sorry, I didn't see it or answer, but yes. The idea is this. It's very simple. There's 2 things happening at once here. All right, I'm going to explain this the last time. There's 2 things happening at once when he's defending. One, he's doing a fuzzy up back, right? So he's blocking down back, and then he hits up back and then goes down back real quick, right? Because all he's doing is if there's a big enough gap in the block string, he'll up back, right? And the second thing he's doing is option selecting a tag. That's it. Those 2 things, and he's combining them so that his defense is harder to deal with. That's all there is to it. It's much more simple than you think, I think. And it's simple of me to thank the 7-month subscriber. Thanks very much, Noricon. I don't agree that first to 10s are always the best way to... Damn, 3 down M in a row. Holy moly. To determine who is the best player. It's just one particular format. The skill set to win in a first to 10 is very different than the skill set to win a tournament. It's why, if you look at this set, SonicFox wins 2-0, right? In tournament, he beats Goichi because SonicFox is one of those players where he's like incredibly fast. He's like so much momentum based. He's like super like, if you've never played him before, he's just going to clean you up, right? He's one of those players for sure where he's just so fast paced, so confident in his decision making. But in the long set, you saw Goichi start to adjust and bring out other things. So like, there are different skill sets for different things, right? And obviously SonicFox is a player who is excellent in tournaments. So that's what we're seeing. This is where it starts to get hard, right? Basically, anytime Go1 has lockdown like this, SonicFox does not survive. And with that, I mean, barring the combo drop there. And that's the one thing that we see a lot in this set, is that the difference between SonicFox's team and Goichi's team is that SonicFox's team doesn't kill you when he forces you to block, especially once he starts to block every mix-up. Yeah, he tried to use the counter there to get him out of that. Not a bad idea. Damn, clip low. Hard knockdown on this.
Oh, I'm in front, baby. I'm in front.
That is the hardest of knockdowns.
HP elbow drop gives you the hard knockdown, and then the mix-up after is super brutal.
You get hardest of knockdowns.
Not necessarily. Many players are newer to fighting games, so they won't understand some terms like that. That's why you have to educate them. Dragon Rush? There's nothing wrong with new players asking questions. In fact, if you ever see a new player, if somebody asking questions in my chat who's new, and you talk shit on them, then I'd actually rather you leave the stream than them. Because a new player who's interested in learning is a much better person to have than an old player who's being a dickhead, to be honest with you. I'm always here to help the people who are learning.
Yo, as my man Chris Matrix would say, this is looking like Alcatraz.
Yeah, you know what's unfortunate about this mix-up too, right? Is notice, like, alright, so the one thing is that Goichi's Vegeta assist does not start to come back until there's a gap in the block string. Right? There's one thing about this pressure, that Vegeta will not start to come back until there's a gap in this block string. But the real strength of this mix-up is that he can do this, right? He can have the lightning legs with Cell. He can do the fast fall, which leaves just enough of a gap that there's a block string. SonicFox is obviously not going to hit a button there because, you know, he's dealing with the mix-up. But because of that, Vegeta starts to come back. So you can see Vegeta will begin to build again. He's going to be able to use heavy legs, boom. And then even if he didn't get hit there, Vegeta was going to be available to, like, help him out with more lockdown at that. Anyway, then he could have staggered again and Cell would have come back, right? And then he's building bar to continue doing lightning legs and etc. And yeah, Gohan, yeah, somebody asked if there's really a reason to level him up past 1. Not always. I mean, you can do it as, like, right there he did because it was going to kill, right? But yeah, you don't really need anything besides damage. You don't get anything besides damage until level 7. Level 7, you gain something new, but that's a lot of bar to spend. Hard knockdown. Ugh.
I thought it was going the other side, Steve.
Oh my God. Hard knockdown again.
Yeah, mix up. This time he tried Dragon Rush in the front. He made the mix up a little bit more obvious where to block. That's like a good way to tick throw someone, right? He made the mix up a little bit more obvious about where to block, right? He just jumps back in the front, fast fall down. This is a really good way to set up a throw. You make the mix up obvious, so SonicFox is like, all right, I'm gonna block it in the front. I can see it this time, and then you go for a throw. That's a really strong strategy, right? Because you're tricking your opponent into blocking. You know what I mean? Like, you're tricking him into blocking by giving him a mix-up that's easy to block. It's a good idea. But, I mean, SonicFox activates. He's stuck all day. It was a good air dash pickup. He's going to get a hard knockdown. It's hard for me to stop and thank the subscribers, but I appreciate it. Damn, that mix-up was sick. Thanks very much, Garblox. The Vanish with mix-ups are really strong. And when you're in Sparking, you build a shit ton of meter, right? So he does hard knockdown here. Vanish, air dash to the other side. And then look at how much bar he built, right? Boom. That's 1 bar already on this combo. 2 bars solo. He builds crazy bar when you're in Sparking, so there's no reason not to spend it on stuff like that. He's about to run out of Sparking, though. And there it goes. Level 3. He wants the hard knockdown because he's got to force the mix-up. Okay, wake up Sparking and then tags that into Vegeta. I actually think Vegeta is great for this moment, especially Goichi's Vegeta. Got him good. Actually, that jump light completely whiffed. I think that's the only reason he was able to get away with that. Level 3. Yeah, you build you build meter super fast when you're in Sparking. And mix up in the front. I don't think Goichi respected the yeah, he didn't respect the idea of going behind anyway. But he's faking instant air dash over with jump super dash in the front. Right here he staggers pressure and then he's going for the tag. Boom. And he's dead.
I was about to follow with the tip dunk. I was. Oh my goodness, yo! And look at this SonicFox. I thought he was gonna lose this
There is another exhibition later today. It's at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Knee right through. He's not dead here. I imagine he will, what's it called? Yeah, I was going to say just go for pressure, and that should be smoked, right? Final flash at the end of this. Air dash. Oh, just deep jump in. Got him. Drop combo from SonicFox. He needed that right there, right? I actually didn't know that you could do that. I didn't know I couldn't do that. Instant overhead. I actually had no idea you could do that, to be honest with you. SonicFox didn't either, because he turned right to Goichi and said, instant overhead? Like, we had like a big question. There's the break. This is, I think, the start of Goichi, just his defense becoming overwhelming. And I think the minute his defense got to be stifling, right, like you couldn't open him up as SonicFox, that's when like the tag OS is so important again. That time was a guard cancel, I think probably not on purpose. Brings 16 in. I think SonicFox, I like him getting out Goku Black faster in this match. Because to be honest with you, I think that his Goku Black is better as an assist. Even though it's great on point, he doesn't have any assists that help him escape. And he has bad defensive options with that character against, what's it called? Against many of them. Yep, snatched out of the air. Has hit assist available. He has Goku Black also, so he can run up Dragon Rush. No, he didn't move forward. And this is bad news, right? Lockdown against Gohan. Okay. You can also just H command throw out of there, I guess. Hit assist. He's going to have a bar, so probably vanish into the hard knockdown again. Dragon Rush. Jump back and tag. This is the same defensive situation we see him going for over and over, right? It's block. He's trying to tag in Vegeta. Up, back, tag. Alright, same defensive choice he's making over and over. That was a good choice from SonicFox. He locked him down with the foot dive into the assist. He's gonna bring back 16, huh? That was so many overheads. Yeah, he just got clipped. Oh, the Gohan assist. I think he thought it was going to be blocked, so I don't even know if he wanted that on purpose or he missed it. Yeah, it's 2-1 here. Dragon Rush. Yeah, he got a little bit of bar. Oh, we went for the tick throw. Wow, jump, dive kick. And he's dead. You just came from Joe's stream? I appreciate that. Yeah, Joe's a good dude. You know, Joe's a good dude for like a billion reasons, actually. He's a good dude. I like that guy a lot. Man, that's the one difference. The one difference about Goichi's team versus SonicFox's team, right? When he gets these knockdown situations, he's so much... Like, he has so many more options to lock down, hit, or any character, really, right? Any character on his team. Because, like, we were talking about the differences between these two team compositions earlier, and it's the same idea, right? The idea is that SonicFox's team is a bunch of point characters, generally. So he's great at scrambling. He's great at fighting in the neutral with any of his characters. And that's one thing that's impressive about SonicFox. I think his neutral and scramble abilities are, like, incredible. But the weakness of his team is that he has no invincible reversal. Goichi has 2, right? So he can get out of both of those situations like a little bit easier. You can threaten the DP on defense. And his defense, like his ability to lock SonicFox down is much higher than SonicFox's ability to lock him down, right? Like, you know, both of them are good at blocking mix-ups. But if you put like 5 mix-ups in a row where you just can't escape, and the only option is guard cancel, which is punishable. Like, you just can't get out. And you'll see that from SonicFox. Sparking as a reversal to get away. But if Gohan forces hit the block right here, then hit, like, is dead. Well, he could also just kill him. Cut, level 1. I don't think Hit's gimmicky. I just think that, you know, compared to the other characters that Goichi has, like, yeah. Oh man, that gets him in trouble a lot, by the way. Going for light stance light with Goku Black in the back. I don't think that any of his characters are like his worst character. It's just who would be the best to switch out Gohan for, and I don't know. I would say either Hit or Goku Black. There's not many strong options to Gohan's block strings, I think. You have to be right. Guess on the staggers correctly. He tried 2H, but he just jumped over him and baited it. He's going to do perfect attack ender. He's going to have assist in a second here. Jump block? Yeah, punish. He lost the assist, though, because Vegeta got hit by that. So probably perfect attack ender. Yeah, and then he gets air dash follow-up. Level 3 again. This time he had jab. Yeah, run up Dragon Rush. He's dead. You know, like, the thing about Hit is that, yeah, he does have good left-right, and there is cross-up protection to help with that, but his left-right can be staggered enough that it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. I don't think Hit is, like, a super long-term, incredibly good character, but I don't think he's, like, gimmicky. Oh, vanish into vanish. 2-2. Goichi has already started to respond well to a lot of the offense from SonicFox, and in the long term, it's really hard because Goichi's defensive options on this team are like 2 invincible uppercuts with Gohan and Vegeta, and then significantly higher lockdown potential than anybody on SonicFox's team in any order. Did not quite build the level 1 yet. Air legs. Wow, the button actually beat him. I'm surprised. Other side, Dragon Rush, break. That's like the sign that SonicFox is in trouble, right? That's a great Dragon Rush, so I'm surprised he made it all the way over there, to be honest with you. That's like the bad sign for SonicFox, is when Goichi starts to break everything, it's, yeah, exactly. It's like, uh-oh, this guy is blocking, breaking, getting out of everything, Dragon Rush, The YouTube video is on Bifuteki's channel. Boom, he's got level 1 Gohan now. And he brings Vegeta in, which isn't that bad. His Vegeta fights on point super well. And if he's ever in trouble, then he's just going to use the tag, right? He's just going to OS a tag. Yeah, 2 hitting overhead. 2 hits overheads again. Staggers the pressure a little bit so that his assist can start to build back. 2H clean. One thing that SonicFox does quite a bit. One thing he does quite a bit in here is the blast. He'll vanish to get out of the corner because he feels a little worried up there, right? He's like, oh shit, I missed 2 key blasts. I should just vanish, get out, and Goichi's just waiting for it. It's a really smart choice. As smart as it is for you to subscribe to the channel like Burning Bees did with the Twitch Prime. Thanks very much. Level 3. Hard knockdown. He goes for this a lot, right? He just wants level 3 for the hard knockdown so he can take the mix-up, run up, just meat him. Yeah, his air projectile and air DP is a good combination of tools to have to bait super dashes and also do some zoning. Gets hit by Cell. That's really bad, right? Because he gets perfect attack here towards the corner, and SonicFox escapes by scrambling, but it's not. I don't think that consistent. Also, you know that catches SonicFox a lot. Jump late super dash catches him trying to hit him on the ground or something like that. One thing about SonicFox is that his reactions and like the speed he plays at are so fast that stuff like this will catch him, you know? Like he actually almost reacts a little too fast for his own good. Can't backdash that because it'll chase. Unblockable. Boom, boom, boom. That's the auto combo and he just takes the knockdown. He's looking to tag here. He tried it. He's trying it again. Yeah, up back plus tag. You can tell because if you look up at the name here, you see Vegeta. Vegeta has the X. Right? X on his name. He's trying to tag. He's trying to up back plus tag. Block low. Right here again, he blocks this, and then he's going to up back plus tag. Same thing, Vegeta's trying to get called up back tag. Yeah, that's the thing about the DP input is that you can just input it while you're blocking, and either you block or it comes out. Like, it's, I don't know. If there's no gap, it won't come out. Nice sparking confirm. He's going to have 7 bars at the end of this, probably. Or damn close. I still don't think he's dead even with a level 3, right? So he has another mix-up to force here. I imagine he'll try like a Vanish mix-up. Oh, it just goes God Slicer. And he's running. He ran out of sparking. Good block from SonicFox. Back to the front. Air dash. Mm-hmm. That was a good mix-up. God damn it, Yipes. That was a great mix-up. He's got solo hit, no sparking versus 3 characters with sparking. Ooh, it popped out a little weird. Yeah, I think Go1 didn't get the activation he wanted, but you know, sometimes it doesn't matter. Sometimes you're just dead. Dragon Rush. Wow, the combo's blue anyway. This is the part right here where I was standing off stage. And Dogro was standing next to me. He was near the stage. And when Go1 did the what's it called? The Gohan super. You know how he goes, Rah! And he does the yell? Dogro did that yell himself. Dogro was like, Rah! And he did the Gohan yell and he just walked away. I was like, what the fuck? This guy's cool. It was pretty wild. Why use 3 supers at the same time? Because it was going to kill no matter what. So we just did it. Common strategy for SonicFox. Super jump height, dive kick, plus call 16 assists, 16 assists, plus 87,000 on hit, so he gets the 2M combo. Take the knockdown. Although the problem is, of course, is that, yeah, I like him running hit here. The problem is, of course, though, nothing is consistent enough here to last. The pressure's not going to last forever. He's trying to up back and tag Cell. SonicFox just smothered him. He was trying to tag that whole time. Boom, boom, boom. Call it a day. I like hit a little better on offense than almost any of his other characters besides 16. Goku Black is great at building bar, and he has good utility, but I don't know that he is like... Yeah, see, this kind of stuff is good. He's good at this, but I don't know that I like him out there forever. Is Dogra as cool in real life as he seems? I think so. H on the way down. Instant overhead, great block. And the tech after, Go1's defense, super solid. Reflect is a little risky to go for. I think that's why people don't go for it. What Go1's doing, I think, is a smarter choice on defense. Final flash. Many of the Japanese players do this, right? They just take level 3s for the hard knockdown mix-up here. Because you have to wake up with a particular timing. Late air dash and Vanish beat that, but it would have lost to like the meaty jumping probably, so... Oh, yeah, Dragon Rush is kind of hard to get there. I'm kind of surprised he did it. He goes up for the combo. If he had Goku Black Assist available, he would have probably done the triple cut. He just went for the low. And again, the weakness of staggered pressure against this defensive choice. He's trying to call Cell here, you can see. He's just holding Cell, waiting for there to be any gap, and then he's going to try to up back or tag, and then there it is. He is, yeah, it's a bit of prediction and reaction to break in this game, right? But you can definitely react. That was a good answer. Raw 2H, and now Go1 has to guess. I'm surprised he actually tagged back into Goku Black. I guess he wanted instant overhead mix-up, which he tried right there and missed. But that's like the idea, right? Mm-hmm, tag again. Constantly cycling through his characters. Because of that, almost nobody ever dies on his team. Wow, I'm surprised that caught SonicFox. There's a low 2M. Just a little stagger. Alright, sparking confirmed. Boom, boom. Yeah, this is a lot of damage off sparking. He spent it early.
SAJAM for Smash 2018.
As little early as it is for Unsung Hero to hit me with the $10 for Smash. Man, that commentary last night has people feeling tickled, dude. I woke up on Twitter and on the stream, everybody's talking about it. They're like, yo, man. I didn't know you knew Melee. I'm like, yeah, bro. I know a little bit. Man, if he got that, he was probably dead. That drop hurts. Okay, this should be it. The hit assist, call it a day. Hit him with the stance to close it out. I like his style. Dude, that's style points, right? He could have done any combo he wanted there.
And we tied up, ladies and gentlemen. 3-3. Kick him in the Section 8 project building.
Damn, I tweeted coming in hot with Go1 versus SonicFox analysis, and EchoFox Saint liked my tweet. Thanks, Saint.
I thought I had defense. All right, well, here we go.
There's a Dragon Ball Fighters fan in all of us.
The nooch, as you would say.
As SonicFox would say.
16 assist, other side, he still gets the combo. He's actually one of the few characters that gets that late, like, air dash mix up and then can combo off of it, right? Oh, that pressure was so weak. He didn't get anything off of it. I guess he had neither assist available, right? Unfortunate. All right, perfect attack knockdown. There's a reflect finally. But because he that's kind of the bad thing about reflect. You never know how many hits you're going to need to reflect. And when he reflects here, he does a second reflect. This whiff reflect makes him lose so much time that Go1 just gets to run in and pressure. Kind of like the weakness of reflect, right? Because it's kind of hard to tell exactly how many hits you're going to need to reflect. Dive kick out of there. That's one of the big strengths about this character for sure, right? Is his ability to just run like that. I don't know how he confirms with hits so well off lights and stuff like that. It's really impressive. Level 3, take the hard knockdown. We talked about the importance of this, right? Especially on SonicFox's team. It's good in the scramble, but not always good for like extended hard knockdowns and stuff. So this is a good one. Yeah, reflect gets the tag in there to Gohan. If you guys saw WNF last night, Leffen was using that a lot as well, right? The reflect and the tag. Got to get the level up on Gohan here, and then take the level 3. I had like 5.5 hours of commentary yesterday. That's why the stream came a little later today. I was feeling tired. And I'm planning to do the Boomcast tonight, so pray for your boy's stamina. I probably will not stream tomorrow. Oh, I'll chase the backdash. It's one thing about hit that's so powerful, right? He gets like this combo here. He spends the vanish, and then he gets boom, boom, boom. The light auto combo. Then he runs up to medium. He goes light. Second light teleports all the way. Even Cell, look at his face. He's like, Nani? Like, even he is like, what the fuck? How did you reach me back here? Oh, man, this face is so good. Oh. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Boom, boom. Take the triple cut? No, he doesn't even go for it. Smokes him.
Kill people all across the universe. You think you can escape with a backdash, bro? You better wake up.
And that's the scary part about the LL, man. It will chase the backdash.
Okay. He didn't get much of it because he had too much air momentum. Whoa, that was weird. He didn't get the cut, but he still tried to get the vanish anyway. That's the one thing that Go1 does a lot to hit. He just jumps in from full screen like that, blocking the whole time, and if hit goes in a stance, he just punishes it. Leveled up Gohan here. He just gets clipped as a meaty. He can kill him with bar here. Level 1, level 3. Final flash.
I was about to say.
That's done. But it was pretty close, though. Because it was like really close to the end of it. But it still got sparking. It ain't done yet. But Goku Black is back there. Please.
I like 16 with Goku Black assist in the back. I think that's not a bad time. He caught SonicFox hitting a button. It looked like counter hit.
Who knows? But right now, he is in the receiving end of some oppression. And there it is. Okay.
People whiff a button when they end their combo, by the way, on the way down because they're... Oh, that was a good try. Because they want to hit the ground faster. You fall down to the ground quicker if you whiff an attack. Vanish cancel. You build so much bar and sparking, it's worth it. Level 1. It's close. Not enough, though. If he had built... You know what's so unfortunate for Go1, right? Is that if he had built this additional bar here, right? So in this combo, look at how close he is to building 4 bars. If he had built this additional little bit here, he would have level 1, level 3, and for sure 16 would be dead. My cloud impression? I don't know if it was good or bad, Ringe. I can't tell if that's a good or bad thing. Oh, the mix up again. That's gross. Air dash forward, fast fall, and yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He could have just done level 3. Yeah, that's true. But I don't even know. Steve. I love Cloud, dude. Cloud's hilarious. I'm actually surprised he went for that right there, that God Slicer. I think he had to get a little closer, right, to make that combo. Damn, no fucking punish. Ooh. Yeah, run up Dragon Rush. He's dead. Level 1, level 3. Hit him with that, it's a family affair. Yeah, that's right. Apparently, SonicFox didn't realize it was a hard knockdown at first. Surprising to me. That's some character knowledge like that I didn't know that he didn't have. You know, I didn't realize that he didn't have much Go1 practice. Break. This is where it starts to become trouble for SonicFox because his mix-ups. He's running out of mix-ups, right? He's running out of mix-ups that Goichi hasn't seen. And once Goichi knows all the mix-ups, like none of them are that dangerous. That sucks. This is a classic thing that happens. This only happens if you're good at Dragon Ball Fighters. Someone tries to Dragon Rush you. He tried to tech the Dragon Rush, but because he's in the air, he just gets a whiff, and then he punishes it on the other side. Triple hit overhead. There it is again. Goichi with the same defensive option, right? Boom, triple hit overhead. He's trying to tag in Cell here. The gap and the unblockable, up, back, plus tag, and he's out. He's out of there. Oh, yeah, I mean, you know, it's a light show down there. You can't see what's happening. People assume that Goichi plays this color team because it blends him into the Vegeta assist, and I assume that you're right. And I assume that if I played Vegeta assist, I'd play a yellow-ass team too, so that you couldn't see what I was doing down there. Yeah, attacking with a button is riskier than just trying to use a Dragon Rush, for sure. Oh, man, he tried to move. And this is where the beginning of the end, right? He staggered that pressure, so both of his assists not going to be a factor. The double mix-up doesn't matter, even though you blocked. Staggered again. Vegeta's going to start building up. You do heavy legs here, light, light. Vegeta assist is available now. You do light legs, guard cancel, punish. That series is so difficult to stop because the only time that SonicFox could have reasonably got out is when he goes for fast fall here. And then SonicFox blocks the fast fall, but at what cost? Like, because you were playing good defense, you didn't hit a button, and the stagger allows Vegeta to come back.
Block this man. Block this man. You block until it's over. You keep blocking. Switch, and you still get picked up. You cannot do that.
Yeah, EX legs mid-screen is much easier to deal with in the corner, for sure. I'm with you on that. Dragon Rush again, the break. And then he calls Vegeta plus tag Cell. I like that choice. It's good coverage. Whoa. H perfect attack on the other side. Or he tried putting a perfect attack and he got the roll. Perfect roll. I don't know what it's called. Hard knockdown. Regular push block is not good. Regular push block would be too much for this game. Empty Dragon Rush, and yeah, he went for the same tech option again. He tried reversal jab on the super dash. It's one thing that 16 is very good at. Nice work. That's half life off the sparking. Mix up again. He goes low this time. I think he should have just went for the cross up again because Goichi didn't block it the first time. And I don't know if I like his chances the second time, to be honest. Oh, punish. Yeah, he tried to reflect. Oh, tick throw. He just activates level 1 sparking. I think is okay to activate there. You get your health back on Cell here, and it looks like he's going to end up killing, right? As long as he hits this combo, so probably worth it. Mm-hmm. It's good seeing you as always, Rico. It's been a while, actually, homie. I see you out here streaming with the Napa Clappa. Oh, that's a whiff. Ooh. That sucks.
All right, I've smelled this fragrance before. It is called Desperation. I've smelled it before. I knew it was familiar.
Streaming that Napa Clappa. My man got smoked. Wah! Fucking the Gohan power up. Damn, my voice is gone. That commentary yesterday roasted my voice. What time is it now, PST? I don't know. Probably almost 4.
He's getting comfortable. And SonicFox is acknowledging that he is getting his ass kicked right now. But it's not a bad look. It's the only thing. Oh wow, look, the crowd is trying to bash the Genki down, but it's not.
Exactly. We got a Genki down.
All right, no assists available. This is SonicFox's chance, right? Both of the assists are gone. He's got hit assist here, which he can try to use for pressure. Instead, he just goes for the tag. He's not going to have any assists available in it. Yeah, and there's the tag again. Goichi, the same kind of idea that he's going for. The same tag on defense, the same idea. This gets clipped by that falling button. If you don't commit to an anti-air there, blocking that is like super hard. All right, he pulls Vegeta out of there. It's not like he doesn't restore the order, but I think it's not bad. I got you, Rico. Yeah, I heard there's been some crazy weather in New York, actually. That's why they haven't had it. That's a bummer. I always like watching an LBC, so I'm sad that it hasn't been happening. Damn, you got smoked. The vanish was a little too high. He hit a button after him. Dead. He didn't even need the rolling attack. I don't know. The Broly gameplay, the trailer, it was cool. We'll see when he comes out. I'm probably gonna learn a new team after this, yeah. I'm learning it. I had like 2 or 3 teams before this started anyway. Oh no. Oh no. Guard cancel, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Guard cancel does not allow you to escape that. He took less, I mean, he lost the corner, I guess. Damn, he was sliding in no matter what. That button goes so far, right? Like, it's like, why not? The elbow, level 1, call it a day. Oh, he tried to anti-air him too. Yeah, solo Goku Black for SonicFox. I don't know that I love his chances. Oh, another break. Goichi's defense at this point is he's like too keen on the mix-ups, right? He's too clean. He's too clean on defense. He's now aware of the offense that SonicFox is running. It's over, dude. Goku Black solo comeback. It's so hard. Tried instant overhead. Again, the same tag situation. It's surprising because, like, you know, I don't know. Oh. Those jump normals. Sparking confirm. Call it a day. Cycle through the team. Tap those assist buttons. Call it a day. Nice and easy. I wish guard cancel was better. Yeah. Or there was like, some people suggested something like a dead angle. That'd be fine. Look at Momochi go. This is max CPM right here. He's got that crowd cam pointed at the stage. My man is IRL streaming to the people back home. He's good strategies. Yeah, I wish there was something like a dead angle. Like solo guard cancel is basically a dead angle. Here, Yipe saying to start hit. It's interesting because in the most recent set they played, apparently SonicFox started hit and did much better. Like, guard cancel is usable for sure. It's just not as good as it could be. Tag again. God, he always gets out. Look at his defense. That was a good mix-up. And probably a mix-up that Goichi hasn't seen before. Or, like, you know, it's one that he's seen before, but, like, maybe not in the set yet. That time he goes low. He's respecting the instant overhead threat, right? Which is why that mix-up's scary. Alright, spin the bar, close it out. Hit after this. I like it. That's the kind of pressure you can do against Cell because he's so tall, right? He's the only character on Goichi's team that he has to really run that kind of offense against. Vegeta is little, and Gohan's like medium size. Yeah, you take the level up so you have the enhanced legs pressure here. He's about to build back Vegeta assist. Boom. And even though you block all this, air dash pressure, you just do regular legs here, Vegeta. You get the mix up. Stagger pressure again, so Vegeta's going to start to come back. That's the important part about this stagger, right? The important part about him staggering the pressure here with this instant air dash is that the minute he does instant air dash here, it means that Vegeta can start coming back. If he didn't do that instant air dash, Vegeta wouldn't have started building back. Instant air dash again, SonicFox. If he was using the tag tech that Go1 was using, he would have been able to get out of this already. Oh, double fake out. Legs, jump cancel, legs. Melted. Boom, boom, uppercut, level 1, level 1. Oh, he just uses his final flash. Take him out. He's fucking goofball. Wow, his assist actually caught him. Surprised. Yeah, those are just clean IEDs. If you have good instant air dashes, that's what it looks like. Jump out of the tick. Oh, good answer. If he uppercut that, Go1 would be a wizard. Man, he missed that combo again. Yeah, that's one thing that's important, right? These kind of yeah, caught the stagger. SonicFox had gone for it a few times, so nice work. He's got a bar to spend here. Get Gohan back in. He slid in there. He tried to anti-air, so that's why the vanish, he got away with it right there. He'd already committed to a 2H on the ground. Right. So when he tags in here, check it out. SonicFox goes up, float, boom, boom. He right here tries the anti-air, right? He tried to anti-air. That's why this vanish worked. The last time he did a vanish in the same spot, and yeah. Alright, lots of bar. See how SonicFox allocates it. Or if he... Okay, he wants to double. Boom. Another one. And if this level 3 connects here, he's a wizard and he kills him. But that combo drop is brutal. Yeah, he baited the uppercut. I think maybe not intentionally. He was just doing instant air dash mix-up. Level 1, level 3. So he's going to get hard knockdown. Season 1 Chun air legs versus adult Gohan legs. Look, bro, that's the strongest woman in the world, but she's only human, alright? She's no Saiyan. Great break. Go1 still has sparking too. Man, uppercut cancel. Oh no. Okay, I like it. The Fox. Level 1, level 1. Bring out the arms. 4-6. This is looking pretty close. Steve and I, we commentate. We just did E-League together. We've done a couple of tournaments together lately. We just do different games all the time. The nice thing about Steve and I is that we're both very versatile, so we get hired to do different games. I will tell you, there's nothing that feels more secure than knowing that if Steve is busy doing something else, I can go do whatever I want, and if I'm busy doing something else, Steve can do whatever he wants, right? It's the nice thing about both of us. Look at that fucking defense. Blocks. Boom, he goes low this time. He could do instant overhead. Low again. IED, good block. Break on the throw. That mix-up was really tough to see. He can late instant air dash, or he can late air dash, or he can late just empty low. And he's dead here. Yeah. He's gonna do 3 level 1s probably. Yeah, call it a day. He didn't need to use any level 3s. Plus, he got Gohan back on point. I stream around this time usually every day. Anywhere starting around like 11 to 1, I usually start, and then I stream for a while. Because I usually wake up at like 10 or 9 or 10 and get coffee, relax a bit, and then I start to stream. I figure out what I'm going to stream usually. I have played Unil actually, yeah. Baited it. That's what I'm talking about. First time that he's looked for that tag in the corner. First time SonicFox is finally... He's sniped it, right? He does jab, walk back. You can see the X. My man is scheming, just like Upvi is scheming on that Twitch Prime. Thanks very much for the subscription. He is scheming. The X is out. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. How much did Capcom pay Yipes to commentate top 8 of SF5 over top 8 DBFZ? He had, what's it called? He could have done the DBFZ if he wanted to. The thing is, like, you know, people have been asking about commentary and like why. A lot of people have been complaining about DBFZ commentary, but there's a very simple, well, maybe not simple, but there's a very like clear set of reasons why it's like that. I'll talk about it after the set is over. Yeah, I don't blame you. I think I would have got hit there too, SonicFox. That's not your bad. It's hard knockdown in a mix-up. You die if you get hit. Oh, it was an empty low fake out, but sparking on wake up to get him out of there. 16, I think, is the highest chance of winning out of all of SonicFox's characters. Mix out. Wow, that elbow actually got him out. What a fucking move. Holy shit. Air dash back. And then the elbow teleport got him out. Ringe and I were talking about this same shit last night. A delayed rise, runs up, Dragon Rush. No break. It was supposed to be a DP? Yeah. Well, the thing is that the elbow just flies out of there anyway. Yeah, of course he meant the DP. But he didn't know what side he was going to be on, so he got the elbow, and the elbow teleports him. So, you know, it just worked. Again, same strategy he employs against Hit a lot, right? This is, you just see him keep doing it over and over. His strategy against Hit is to jump forward and block the whole way. Because if he ends up committing to something risky in a stance, he can just hit a button and punish. I don't know. I commentated with, what's it called? Yipes in Street Fighter at Final Round, and it was great. Punish. That's the security of Vegeta assist. It's like always having a backup plan. Yeah, that was a chance for SonicFox to mix up Goichi because Goichi had no tag available. His assist was gone. Great jump out. Dead. Yeah, we're rewatching the final round set. Because they're playing another set tonight. Oh no, he missed that combo. I don't know. Actually, I didn't even know that he had enough hit stun to do that there. Air dash to the other side. It's like there's no mix up now that Goichi is going to be unprepared for. You know what I mean? It's really hard for SonicFox to open him up now, I think. 16 has a decent chance because he has legit, you know, grappler mix-ups, which, yeah, he can catch you well. Uppercut right out. Maybe not even 16. That's pretty funny. Caught him low. He was looking for more overheads than I think were coming out, so you can't blame him. That's the curse of playing a tall character, right? SonicFox has 2 tall characters that Goichi can do those instant overheads to. Sparking, and look at that, he lost it. He's just going to be forced to block this whole time. Goichi doesn't even have to do anything risky here. Yeah. It's time for the shifts. Is it, Cloud? Yeah, I'm almost done here. I'm probably going to take a little break in a minute here after this is over. Cloud. Fuck it, we got the shifts. We got it planned out. If we do this properly, I can stream, and then I can host Cloud, and he can stream, then he's going to host Tatsu, and then Tatsu will stream, and then he streams like a degenerate, so he can host me in the morning. This is how we're gonna have the rotation. The pros and cons of tall and short characters. Tall characters get hit by mix-ups that short characters won't. Wow, vanish into level 3. Damn, SonicFox, that's how you feel? I like your style. Air dash back to the front. That wasn't a bad try. It was a little too high for its own good. Little characters have little limbs, but they also have little hurt boxes, so it's harder to hit them. Yeah, being tall just means, like, if your character's tall, then sometimes they have longer limbs, which can be a benefit, but yeah. Go1 has the longest limbs, and he's not that tall. Oh, I can't believe he got that button, dude. Yeah, I guess Kid Buu has the best of both worlds, right? Long limbs, and he's short. What a little bitch. He's dead. Runs up, and look, blocks done again. This is the thing about his team is that, yeah. Cell a little weaker on offense. I will say that of all of Goichi's characters, Cell to me, I think, is the most, like, he's definitely got a basic bitch Cell. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. Like, Goichi is incredibly good, but his Cell is definitely his most, like, you know, straightforward character. Will I be doing DBFZ commentary at NCR? If I have some time, yeah, sure. I would love to. Maybe, I think Steve's going up there, so maybe I'll see if Steve wants to do Dragon Ball commentary with me. Maybe. If we have some time. It just depends on what we're doing. He did uppercut plus Vegeta. If he had done double key blast there with fucking Android 16, he would have been able to get a vanish combo, but I don't think he thought he was gonna get hit. Oh man, it wasn't even an overhead mix up. This combo does a lot of damage, dude. He's gonna use the vanish? No, he just goes raw level 3. Oh, 3H anti-air. He has sparking too. Steven. Tell him, yeah. Tell him, Steve. Hard knockdown. That was gross. ID boom confirm off the tip of the sparking big bong attack. That was sick. Look at Momochi right now. You see him rubbing his face? You know what Momochi is saying? I'll translate for you. Hold on. Momochi's like, oh shit, it's getting real quiet in here. I'm getting kind of nervous. These gaijin are looking a little upset in the crowd here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a bit uncomfortable. Stream, I might have to leave a little early on this one. That's what Momochi is saying into that camera. It's like these gaijin are getting a little rowdy. We might have to leave here sooner rather than later. Little word for my safety here, stream. I'm gonna have to head out of here. That's what Momochi sounds like. That's English Momochi. Momochi though? You know what's funny about that last mix-up is that right before it, somebody in the crowd was like, why is everybody so fucking quiet? And then he did instant air dash, M, sparking, confirm, big bang attack, and it was like, ew. Alright, later, Cloud. No break on the Dragon Rush. Air legs again. Oh, he tried reflect. And the problem, again, we talked about the difference between these two teams, right? The real strength of Goichi's team is that on hit or block, SonicFox is locked down, right? Hit or block, he's in trouble. SonicFox's team only puts you in trouble, really, when he hits you. And even then, it's not as dangerous as the lockdown that Goichi's team has, right? Smoked. Boom, drop the elbow, level 1. Oh, we called both the assists. No! Tag. Alright, that worked out well for Sonic. Yeah, that one's harder to do. I think it's better to go for the air combo and a snap almost always. It's a little bit more consistent. Walk up, staggered low. Cell assist. What are you going to do here? Staggered pressure again. Both of his assists are coming back. He's about to have Vegeta. Instant air dash. Like, what do you do, right? And then he's going to put legs on you the whole time. And he can end his combo with Vanish, and then he can do DP into level 3. Or level 1. Damn. Damn, he tried unblockable again. I don't think Goichi gets hit by that very often after like maybe the midway point in the set. Again, empty. He just jumps forward. Empty jump forward against against hit a lot. Well, his team just happens to be big characters. That's the thing about SonicFox. It's not like he's gonna learn a new team to fight Goichi's team. Final Flash. Again, the zoning is really useful, and he jumps back there looking for Super Dash, because if SonicFox Super Dashes, then Goichi's just going to uppercut it. Again, empty jump forward. He's blocking the whole time, and then if he goes to the stance, it doesn't track, and he just smokes him. I think he blocked. Yeah, maybe SonicFox will change to different characters, but I mean, his current... Oh my god. This guy in the crowd cheered for every single Japanese player all weekend. He was chanting and rooting against everybody that looked even remotely American. He's like, is this motherfucker ever eaten a hamburger in his life? Fuck that guy. It was crazy. I've never seen somebody who was so anti-American in a crowd in my life. He was in the top 8 of Dragon Ball going, hey, 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 by himself to every single hit that a Japanese player got against an American player. I've never seen anybody who hated America that much in my entire life. It was impressive. I like that guy's style. He was in the middle of the crowd. There's no, like, not a single person around him is cheering for, like, the Japanese players, right? Because the Japanese players are off, you know, to the side. And this guy is going, hey, 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 to every single hit that a Japanese player got. I was like, damn, that's a bold move. I like this guy's style. I can't imagine. Yeah, I didn't bet very much on this set in the end. I thought that, basically my thoughts on the set were if SonicFox would win, it would be very close, like a 10-8 or 10-9. And that if Goichi won, I thought he would win pretty convincingly. So, I didn't bet too much on the set. Weeks before the set, I was going to bet a crazy amount. But then I was like, you know, the more I watched, the more I was like, you know, Goichi, you're pretty good at this game. That's probably the only time that he got away with that. Back off. I think he was looking for tag. Staggered it, so that way Vegeta is coming back. Boom. He's going to run the whole loop again, and then he's going to do the legs. Guard cancel. What does he do? He's a human being, you know? He's got dreams and aspirations, and he can't block forever. Those are things that human beings have. Smoked. Yeah, Sage didn't actually bet 1K from what or 3K from what I hear. That makes sense to me. Just like it makes sense for Filthy Horn to hit me with that 4 months in a row. Thanks very much for the subscription. Very kind. 3-hit overhead. All right. I think Hit's offense worked the best when he wasn't going for the unblockable as much. Boom. Tag back into Gohan. Let's regain that blue life. What can you do? I guess you could sneeze. Oh, man. That was a big sneeze. He's definitely not dead here. Throw in the damn towel. Whew. That was a big sneeze. Oh, that was a good mix-up.
I can't even get hype no more. I can't get hype on the NBA Jam.
Damn, Yipe's not even getting hype anymore. He's like, this shit's over. Oh no, he didn't get the air combo. I think he maybe didn't have double jump. Why didn't he just do vanish and do another combo? I guess he just wanted to take the damage, huh? I don't want to see nerfs in this game. Third hit, overhead, good block. And I can't believe that interrupt, actually. I actually can't believe that interrupt, and the damage he gets off of this is fucking crazy.
No, SonicFox usually have to overheat the stand. So probably trying to check him. He probably thought that it was gonna hit.
Look at the damage. This man tried to do overhead into the low. Oh, smoke.
God damn. Oh my
You
God.
gonna eat all the two? You gonna eat all
Bro,
the
did you
crackers,
see you saw all the Kool-Aid on his elbow?
bro?
Oh my God.
Bruh.
Yo, I'm calling it.
I mean, at that point, like, my analysis of that is why, like, my official analysis on that was, damn, that sucks. It's about as technical as I'll get. That sucks. Sometimes you just think to yourself, I need this one final mix-up.
You know what? Great job from Goichi. He called him out and he finished the job. 10-4 for the audience.
10-4. Damn, look at that guy. That guy was popping off in the background for... Where's my boy at? Look at him go.
The obvious.
Look at him go. Most anti-American crowd monster of all time I've ever seen at an American event. Momochi was back there. He was like, man, this motherfucker really likes a Japanese player. I don't know what he wants. Momochi is back there like, this guy really seems to like Japanese players. Ew, what a weirdo. Oh, man. That's good stuff. This is a 6 set. Not only because, well, Goichi, he called out SonicFox. He said, you're next, SonicFox. And then there was the big call out back and forth between the two of them. I like it. It was sick. And then we had the match, and it was a great match. I enjoyed it.